Welcome back from the break. It's no secret that Pakistan and the USA have been close strategic allies for years. It's often been a complicated relationship, and a key player in the middle of mediations was Richard Holbrooke. Appointed Special Envoy to Afghanistan and Pakistan in January 2009, Holbrooke has been central to diplomacy in the region. His recent death creates a vacuum, and to examine what lies ahead, we go back to our Islamabad bureau.
Thank you, Emmer. The sudden death of Special Envoy to Pakistan and Afghanistan, Richard C. Holbrooke, may be tragic indeed for America, but what are the implications for Pak-US relations? Let's find out.
The death of top-ranked American diplomat Richard Holbrooke caused ripples of shock and grief amongst the diplomatic circles world over. Born on the 24th of April 1941, Holbrooke was known for his tenacity, intelligence, and charm. He held some of the most important jobs in U.S. diplomacy, including his most recent appointment under the Obama administration as Special Representative for Afghanistan and Pakistan.
Mr. Holbrooke was definitely involved in formulating America's policy, and we were going to see a policy review this month. So that is definitely going to be delayed at this point. It's going to be difficult for whoever comes in to pick up the slack, because Mr. Holbrooke was such a larger-than-life character.
Together with former Swedish Prime Minister Carl Bildt, he brokered a peace agreement among the warring factions in Bosnia that led to the signing of the Dayton Peace Accords in 1995. His drive to end ethnic warring in the former Yugoslavia, open diplomatic relations with China, and guide the Obama administration's engagement with Afghanistan and Pakistan made him a global troubleshooter for the U.S. Most Pakistani politicians and news media saw Holbrooke as a friend. President Asif Ali Zardari in his condolence message said that the best tribute to him would be to reiterate our resolve to root out extremism and usher in peace. Holbrooke spent the past 2 years visiting Afghanistan and Pakistan and seeking support from allies to help promote economic development in the region. During his tenure in Afghanistan and Pakistan, he challenged U.S. military projections for the Afghan security forces and became a forceful advocate for civilian rule and cleaner government in the region. Hossein Haqqani, Pakistan's ambassador to the U.S., said in a statement that he had asked Holbrooke how long he planned to keep working. He said that Holbrooke intended to work as long as he could make a difference. Holbrooke's greatest asset was his ability to be a personal friend and diplomatic interlocutor at the same time.
There was a level of trust and a level of ability to speak frankly that had been created between Mr. Holbrooke and the Afghan leadership and the Pakistan military and civilian leadership, that for anyone who's now going to come in, they will have to start from scratch.
On the 11th of December 2010, Holbrooke was admitted to George Washington University Hospital after falling ill at the State Department's headquarters. While there, he underwent 20 hours of surgery to fix an aortic dissection. He died on the 13th of December 2010 from complications of the torn aorta. His death comes at a critical time for U.S. policy, with the U.S. administration due to conduct a review of its troop surge in Afghanistan and campaign against the Taliban on both sides of the Afghan-Pakistan border. Holbrooke is survived by his wife Katie Martin, his two sons David Holbrooke and Anthony Holbrooke, and their families. Zain Ali, CNBC, Islamabad.